If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Today we are going to be decorating this smash cake. Before we get started, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Leave me a cake in the comments and like this video. I am on the road to 1K, so please make sure you subscribe to the channel. For reference, this is the picture that the customer sent me. It is a Alice in Wonderland themed cake, if you didn't know. Since this is a smash cake, which is usually used for a baby's first birthday, which is what she used it for, I didn't use the fondant. So I didn't use any sticks, fondants, or anything that was going to be inside the cake because I knew that the baby would be smashing it. I started off with two 5-inch vanilla cake layers, and they are cold. And I am just trimming the bottom layer to where it is shorter than the top layer because that's basically the theme. It's like a upside down tier cake. So you want the bottom layer to be smaller than the top layer. Once I felt like I got it down to where I wanted it to be, I'm cutting off the top edges just to make it like a real cone shape almost. From here, I flipped it onto its basically the bottom, and I'm just going to trim off the edges and make it as even as possible. While I got you here, I also make custom cake toppers that can be shipped worldwide. If you are in New Orleans, not New Orleans, it doesn't matter, looking for a custom cake topper, I'm going to place my Instagram on the screen. Send me a message and let's work. And this is what I came up with after the final trim. So let's start icing. I'm taking white buttercream in a piping bag, and I am just going to fill it like I would fill a regular cake. Smaller cake layers are harder to me to kind of ice, so keep it as still as possible. It is going to slide around. If you need to, put you an anchor in, put you a straw or a bamboo stick, whatever you need, but put your top cake layer on top and make sure it is straight before you begin doing your crumb coat. I took the buttercream in the piping bag and I applied it to the cake, and then I'm going to take my scraper and smoothen it out. going to be applying the base coat, which is this really pink, corally pink color that I made. I mixed together bright pink and like a rose pink. I believe it was half and half. But yeah, and I'm just going to apply the base coat. Once everything is on, I am taking my scraper and I'm just going to scrape down until smooth. From here, I placed the cake in the refrigerator and let the buttercream become solid and did the final smooth down. I do see a lot of people use this method for side piping. It didn't work too well for me. I guess maybe because of the way that the way that it's shaped. But I did not get the effect that everybody be talking about. Once I started piping, since this cake was kind of small, I leaned it up on a angle just to so I wouldn't have to bend down to pipe, and I am just going to pipe on the side of the cake. This is a large circle tip. I will place the piping tip number on the screen. Here is when I put the bottom border down. My bag was in the camera, so I did cut a good bit of it out, but this is me putting on the bottom border. Looking at the picture, I did decide to put on a outside border as well with the same piping tip. I did place the cake into the refrigerator and I made this really pretty blue teal color. And I am going to do the drop flowers. I'm going to do drop flowers along the top. For detail, I did add in white dots in between the flowers. And now I am taking this same shade of teal blue and I am using a leaf tip. I'll place the leaf tip that I'm using on the screen. And I am just creating that spiky effect that I would have done with fondant had I would have used fondant. So I'm just placing little spikes and I built them up and And that is how I decorated this Alice in a Wonderland themed smash cake. If you're not already, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Leave me a comment and like this video. The interaction really helps with me building my YouTube channel, and I hope to be able to use the money to take care of my son. If you are in New Orleans or any of the surrounding areas and looking for a custom cake or custom cake topper, please do not hesitate to add me on Instagram and send me a message. Once again, thank you for watching this video and see y'all next time.